All right. Okay, so what do I want to do with these? Okay. What I will do, okay, so let me put this here. I kind of want to put it back here. So let's get all of these artifacts. Let's take all of those and let's move them over here. So they're there and they're kind of like out of the way. And okay, let's gather these up really quickly. Got some cucumbers, nice. Oh, we got a super one. Just throw that in there. All right, and then we'll add the food here. So, hello everyone. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of Little Known Galaxy. Sorry. I am trying to figure out what to do here. So, okay, out of water. I feel like, oh my god, look at all that dark matter goo on the floor. It's just making a mess. But they did say, Piper did say it was gonna be messy. So that's kind of cool. See that there? Alright, so we have to go back down there because last episode I ended it thinking that I got all of the conch shells that I needed. Come to find out, that was not the case at all. I couldn't be far from the truth. So that is what we need to do in order to complete that mission or commission. Right now at the moment, me doing missions or commissions or something, like that's how I make money. I don't sell a lot of my things because I just don't like to sell my stuff for whatever reason. I'm just afraid that someone's gonna need something and then I don't have it, and so yeah. Also too, I think we need to get some aluminum ore. I mean, we definitely do anyways because 5 out of 20, 15 minutes. So does that mean that it's 5 in there? So like it'll be like one more that we can use, and then we just need to make one more in order to then make the machine, the medicine machine. But either way, let's talk to our crew members, see what they got to say. I'm always looking for help. Stop by the science lab if you want to see some new experiments. Sprout is growing like a weed these days. If you follow our family tree back far enough, we do have a few other weeds in the bunch. Hi, Captain. Things are running smoothly. Wait, oh, whew. Yep, everything's great. Alright, so your relationship has increased to acquaintance. That's cute. So we need to see. Okay, so CPU and I are doing super well. Kata, she's up next. Kitty's up next too. Pilot is up there as well. Sprout. We got Steven. Alright, let's keep going. We are running behind schedule. I want to get out there as soon as possible. So let's try not to get distracted. Let's try not to get distracted. Let's focus. We need that last conch, and then we also need aluminum ore. I feel like when we were at the previous planet, the gray planet, I was just trying to like get down the levels. I wasn't necessarily thinking like, oh, let me get every aluminum ore that I can get my hands on, you know? And that's a problem. Because now, look, it's scarce. Alright, let's grab you. And let's see. So, last episode, we were talking about... Oh, my gosh. They were talking about Xenos. You can find Xeno eggs in a rock. Back away. Just gonna clear you guys out so I don't have to think about you. Alright, so we just need one more. And then we're good to go. Sorry, it's just a like a program reaction now to like get excited whenever I see that little thing. I can't wait to decorate my ship. Like, I just want to see, like, what it has to offer and how, if I can manage. I think since playing, like, these kinds of games, I've grown to like and really enjoy decorating. I wish I could translate to, like, real, in my real life. Not to say I wouldn't like it. It's just I just don't know where to. It just feels overwhelming. But then I say that whenever I'm playing a game, and then it's like a huge, like a large plot of land. Like I have I decorate, but it's not as to the detail. Whereas like every nook and cranny has its like has something in place. No. We're looking for the conch. That's more important right now. Should I clear this out? Yeah, because they're gonna come for me. I love how these come with, like, they got money. Like, where do they get the credits from? Did they absorb it when they, I don't know, absorbed whatever human or person that was, like, here, that traveled here and didn't make it out? Come on. Like, am I doing something wrong here? Like... Oh gosh, I'm getting tired. Alright, me... Oh, right. I'm going the wrong way. That's not what I'm supposed to do. I freaked out. Yes. Okay, let's eat. Yes. It's gonna bug me. Oh, did I get the money from the last time? I don't remember. I don't know. But let's just go. Come on. Let's get this last one. I think today's the last day. Because I don't think she's going to accept it tomorrow. We have to believe that we can find it. We have to believe. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Eat, eat, eat. Oh no, it's getting darker. Come on. Yes! Alright, so is there anything that we can collect here? Let's just grab that. Grab that. Let's grab that. And then let's just go. Because I also don't want to be late. I don't know when they go to sleep or anything like that, so I don't want to be late. Alright, so where is she? Oh, we have 3 of these left. Not me tripping for nothing. Alright, so science and medical. Who's this, Jimmy? Hey. Man, my back hurts. I wish my dad would give me a day off. I mean, you were literally just playing basketball with Steven, so if you have any spare parts, I'll take them off your hands for one of my art installations. Just stop by the machine shop. I'm usually there. Not necessarily. Oh, look at Stuart over there. Oh, he's talking with his sister. It's always just a little too cold on the ship. Why don't we set the thermostat just a little higher? Sometimes I think I'm the only one trying to keep this ship together. Well, I guess I don't exist. Alright, so medical, science and medical. She probably moved at this point. Let's see. Is she still there? Recreation. Alright. Thank gosh they have a locator. How considerate is that? No, she's going in the house. No. Wait. Oh, you saved my life. I don't know how to stress. I don't have to stress anymore thanks to you. All right, so we got 162 credits for that. Okay, not bad, I guess. Not bad. Not bad at all, I suppose. Alright, well, let's go. We were friends for nothing. Absolutely nothing. And we barely got any resources. We barely got any resources for our stuff. Let's change the color of this. I feel like we can sell these now. Like, we only need one, right? We don't need 2 whale's teeth. But once again, there's a part of me that's like, but, what if? Okay. Do we have enough? Can we make the thing? One more. Just one more. Like I said, we needed one more. I don't know why I got excited. I guess all we can really do is just go to bed. Is there anything we need to do as far as clearing out this spot? I mean, there's that, but it's fairly clean for the most part. Yeah, let's just go to bed. Should we get some scraps going? Maybe. Alright, let's go to bed. What did I sell? I don't remember selling anything. Mouth all open. Alright. Oh, we got the letters here. Awesome. So, is it someone's birthday today? Oh, no, not yet. That's tomorrow. I like how it sparkles. Alright, so let's leave that there. Let's grab these. Okay. So, we're back. We're gonna run back to the planets and collect what we need to collect. But first, let's put our watering cans away. There we go. Hello, guys. It's a big ship. My work is never done. Keep me posted on your end, Captain. Okay, so we're now acquaintances. Space travel is not common among my species, but I do have a very good sense of direction. Captain, may I just say I think you're doing a fantastic job. You're winning me over more and more every day. Thank you. I love the new dialogue. It was starting to become repetitive. Noticeably repetitive. To the point where it started to, like, feel lonely. Let's chat. If you need anything, swing by the store. We probably have it. Alright, let's go. We're almost at 1,000 solas. Yeah. Do we get the board? Do we get the hoverboard? Or do we get seeds? Oh, this... What the heck? That's interesting. Alright, so we need to go where there's plenty. So I think we're going to go at 10. And then hopefully we can just pick up aluminum ore, copper ore. So we're just going to be hitting rocks. Any and all rocks. We need rocks as well. Is that all? That's it? Okay. Oop. Got some resources. Nice. Alright, let's see. Can we get in the middle? Nope. Okay, I'm just getting crazy. Alright, so looks like we gotta get to digging. So I think we just need 5, which is what we have, but we're just gonna keep going. Because, like, what else are we doing? And I think in order for us to progress with the story, we have to make that machine. And plus, we need the stones as well, so that we can potentially... Ooh, what was that? What the... Graphite? That's new. These remind me of the, those little fungi type things from Grounded, where, like, they blow themselves up when you get close to them. Which is a game that I have to finish it. Because Grounded 2 is out now, and that looks so fun. Alright, let me eat this really quickly. I love how they patiently wait for me to decide. Do you want to eat that? Oh, you walked right into that. You silly goose. I meant to do that. This one shot got me being so irresponsible. All right, move, move. Dang. All right, get it tight. All right, let's go. Well, let's just grab our resources because we need it. And let's go home. Return to the ship. Yes, yes, please. All right. I thought I was so clever coming up with Zootopias. All right, let's go to number one. It was so funny because like, okay, so I was like, I was with my, like my husband and I, we went out to eat with the kids. I was with my family. Jeez Louise. I was with my family and I was cracking up because okay, so I was telling because like so I had got a Long Island or whatever because I was like, you know what? Why not? I'm not driving, so let's try. Which I must say that I don't drink or anything like that, and so I figured I would like give it a shot, you know, why not? And so it wasn't that bad. And here's the thing. I don't know like what the alcohol percentage is, but like I can literally drink like a wine cooler and I'm good. You just one, I'm good. Like something that's like 50% or like 1% or 3%, no, 3% or something like that. Like I feel like I'm fine, right? And so I start to get a little bit of a buzz and what happens usually, I guess it depends on what I'm doing, where and who I'm hanging out with. But whenever I'm whenever I'm with my husband, I seem to become like super loquacious. So I'll just talk, and I'll just talk about all the things that, you know, like I've been thinking about and, you know, the wonders of the world and all that stuff like that. So I'm just sitting there, I'm like, so like, what is your biggest fear? Like, what is the coolest thing you've ever done? What's the coolest trick you ever done? You know, trying to keep it PG because, you know, the kids and stuff like that. But, and now I'm sitting here and I was saying to myself, I was like, am I talking too much? Because, like, so I told my husband, I was like, do you ever feel like, you know, like you're in a situation and then you feel like you are talking way too much? And then so you feel like you need to be quiet in order to balance out, like, having to balance out, like the talking, the over talking versus, like, you know, with the, not talking so that it can kind of feel like, you know, the experience that was had, right? It's not that bad. Like that person wasn't talking so much because, or maybe that there was a point that the person was talking a lot and then they stopped talking so they weren't as talkative. You know what I'm saying? So So my husband was like, no, I just talk more. And I was like, what? And it's so crazy too, because I notice like when I am like when I do that, um, I like I said, depending on who I'm hanging out with, but I feel like I become like I overthink things as well, and like it depends on like what I've done to myself in that moment to make me overthink. Oh, you know what? We could have seen if we could take on a quest. I think we have time, I think. But yeah. I'll start to overthink things and I'm just like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Like, what was I weird when I did that? Like, like I start to think about that type of stuff. A couple of years ago, I converted the storage space above the machine shop into my own studio apartment. It's a little cramped, but nice to be out on my own. I actually belong to the Young Entrepreneurs Club. My grandfather and my father belonged to it first and signed me up. I didn't learn much about business, but we certainly invested in throwing some wild parties. I love that this is still open. Like, I think that that's amazing. Hey there, partner. What can I get you? Neptunian ale. Sounds delish. Interstellar burger. Says this out of this world, literally, burger sandwiches, a bean and garlic patty between two slices of bread. Comes with a sliced tomato on the side. Cool. Peanut butter and pickle sandwich. That sounds disgusting. That's nasty. Peanut butter and pickles? What the heck? What kind of cravings are these? Sorry, I don't mean to make fun of your cooking, Chip. I actually, there was a period where I thought I was going to be a writer. And so I had an idea for like a space series for kids. And it was, I would say, like, it was really fun, like coming up with ideas for like food that you would have in space. So like obviously there wouldn't be any meat, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're like mass producing like animals or something like that. But like that's not, I don't think that like a long term like you can't rely on it long term type thing. And so I was thinking of many different like food names and how it would be made and all that stuff like that. And it was okay for me because like, I was vegan for some time and then I switched to vegetarian because being a vegan, you lose out on a lot of like nutrients and supplements and vitamins and all that stuff like that. And so it started to take a literal physical toll on my kid's body and mine as well. And so I didn't want to rely on taking like vitamins and stuff like that and supplements. Like I wanted them to have the whole point of like me wanting to like be healthy and have my family be healthy is to, to make sure that they have the best. And it just didn't make sense to like just pump them with like a bunch of like vitamins and stuff like that they're missing. And so it wouldn't be like whole foods, you know what I'm saying? I wanted them to have like overall the goal is to have a whole foods diet. And so we had to make the decision to switch from veganism to vegetarianism, and then we just was like, let's just do pescatarian because like, let's just do that. And so that was that. Let me see. Let's put this in here and then let's go in here and then let's create the thing that we need to create so that we can save the people. Oh, this is so tiny. All right, so what do we want to put this? Maybe we can add this over here. All right, and then now what we need to do is gather all of the minerals here, because that turns into vitamins. But yeah, can we do multiple at a time? No, it's full. Yikes. And we need to produce 12 of these. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So, is it somebody's birthday today? It's Shinji's birthday. Wait, did I not complete something? Build a xenopod, put an egg in the incubator, and wait for it to see what happens. Oh, so that's gonna take a while. So what can we do? What can we give Shinji? I doubt he would want a bacteria. And I don't know what he likes. I feel like I don't know. Let's just give him a flower, I guess. Would it be too cool for a flower? Alright, anyways. Make sure to upgrade your tools when you can. The instruments we work with are the foundation for our success. My species is quite sensitive to vibrations. With this trait, I can detect the slightest imbalance in mechanical functions and have prevented a few impending system malfunctions. Well, thank you very much. You know, this whole situation reminds me of this one time. Wait, I might have pictures. Scanning internal storage. Oh darn, I must have lost them when I had to reinstall my operating system. No big deal, I forgot what we were even talking about. Same! My husband thinks I have ADHD, which I don't think so. I just think that since having kids, and I stand by this, I believe since having kids, like it's been... Give one solar panel. What? Small. How do I do? Okay, hang on a second. We gotta figure that out. One solar panel small. I know we can make solar panels, but what is a solar panel small? Okay, let's figure this out here. Oh, this! I can do that. Sure. Let's do that. Let's make it and let's hand it over. But yeah, anyways, so it was really fun. Like, it was supposed to be like a mystery detective series kind of thing, and I wanted it to be like about two friends. They don't start off as friends, but eventually they become friends because they're partners. And it was inspired by the Corman Strike series, so I wanted to be like just a really nice, in-depth book that was focused on character development, relationship development, while they were solving mysteries. And it's more so like a kiddie club, like the youth club, like mystery academy type thing, where like the main character joins this club and then they solve small little lost and found kind of like mysteries around the ship. And then while that is happening, like there's like this whole political thing that's happening. And I finished the book, but I haven't gotten back into it, and I haven't gotten back into like editing and like adding more fluff and dynamics to the relationships and world building and all that stuff like that. But that's the kind of person that I am. Like, the way that my mind works is like, I want to do this, and then I do it, and then I'm like, okay, then something distracts me, and then I'm like, okay, I'll take a break, and then I'll never go back to it until like years later. I'm like, okay, I want to do that again. Like, it's so sporadic and like dysfunctional and all over the place. So it's like, now that I'm at this point in my life, I'm just trying to figure out what it is that I want to do. And then like just lock into that, and then like not have to like worry about any other distractions. If there's other things that I want to do, then they would be considered hobbies, but nothing that I would want to take like serious, where I want to discipline myself to like stay the course, you know? Scanning accepts items, updating log databases. Thank you for supporting I-1900. Your personal file has been updated with a favorable mark. Is it a lot of money? No. But we got some money now. We are doing really good as far as like money goes. Okay. So, do we want to strive for that's whatchamacallit. Oh, hi Fiji. It might be a good idea to start thinking of names for your first Xeno. Once it hatches, it's up to you to name it, of course. Where's your Xeno? It usually follows you around. Alright, so let's see where Shinji is. It's his birthday, so we want to gift him something. He might not like it, but it's good to try. I'm usually in the gym planning new workout sessions for the crew. My work is never done. Oh, Piper. Plants are a vital part of a closed Plants are a vital part of a closed system like the one we have on the ship, and it helps ground us back to nature too. Oh, it's just terrible what's happening to those poor blue reef folks down there. You'll let me know if there is anything I can do to help, right? Sure. Sure. Pop. You want soda? Is that what it is? Where are you? My brother. Crew quarters. Oh, he's probably at his cabin. Well, he's not there. So where is he? Stairwell? Question mark? Oh my gosh. Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh. Take this. Aw, thanks for the birthday gift. And a heads up, I'm expecting a big delivery today. You know, the usual. A giant birthday cake, a new surfboard, and probably a ton of presents from the extended family. Nice. This job is so thankless, and honestly, it's not really that challenging for me. Are you gonna leave? Hey, would you like this? You probably won't, but let's see. Oh, for me. So am I supposed to offer you a high five or something? You're supposed to say thanks. Say thanks. Okay. I'm trying to think. Can you even buy a birthday cake? Because that would be cool to, like, be able to give someone a birthday cake. Or you can do, like, flowers and stuff. So, a beautiful bouquet of wildflowers uncommonly found in space. $100, though. That's kind of crazy. What is this? A date invitation. A date invitation can be given to a single person to formally ask them on a romantic date. You must at least be friends before someone can accept this offer. Alright, well, there's that. Where's the cake? What is this, like some sort of energy drink or a fully powered battery? Oh. So that's... Where's the juice? Y'all got any vegetable oil? So no juice. Okay. Okay, let's go. That would be low-key kind of cool. Oh, I think that's my daughter. she's up. So let's give this to Steven.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks. I can always use more materials and things for inspiration. My grandma still insists I come over every night for family dinner. I would probably just end up eating food rations anyway, so it seems to work out. I like to tinker in my machine shop. Stop by for a visit and I can improve your tools. Okay, so, let's see. Welcome to the machine shop, Captain. Would you like to schedule an upgrade for your ship? Okay. So, I'm thinking here, what's more important? So this, upgrade your shovel to level 2 and dig up 2 areas at once on a single charge. Upgrade your watering pack to level 2 to carry more water and water 3 areas at a time. Ooh, that's nice. I really want this though. Like, I feel like, but 20 stone composites. If we just use the, whatchamacallit, then I feel like we could do 10 and 10 and then it'll be done. But I don't even know. Let's go to the Blue Reef, gather more materials. Went the wrong one. Wrong one, silly goose. Let's do we want to do 10? Yeah, let's do 10. Oh, nice. Yes, please. Oh gosh. Oh yes. Resources galore. I meant to do that. Oop. You know what I'm in the mood to watch right now? I'm low-key in the mood to watch Rocky. I was sitting here and I was just thinking about the scene where the old man comes to his apartment and he's walking up the stairs and like he's talking to Rocky and he's telling him like how he would train him and stuff like that because like he's about to fight Creed and like everyone thinks like it's a big old joke. Like, this bum is about to like fight Creed and embarrass himself and all that stuff like that. And so he yells at he does like this little monologue where he's yelling at the old man. I forgot his name. And he was telling him how he's gonna get beat up. Like nobody cared about him when it was just him, and he was just being a bum, and taking like like doing like working for what's that mob guy collected IOUs and stuff like that from that mob guy. I don't know. Is he in a mob? I don't know. There's some guy. Like, that was the only one who really looked out for him. Him and Adrian. But anyways, yeah, they used to treat him so bad. But that scene where he's like punching the door and stuff like that, saying how like he's just gonna get beat up by Creed, and it is what it is, because like nobody really cared for him, and like all that stuff like that, like it just made me so sad. Like Rocky is like one of my favorite movies. Like I have some favorite movies, like that I can't really think of. Like I would have to really like sit down and like consider that. Okay, so like what exactly is one of my favorite movies of all time? But I know for sure that Rocky is one of them. I don't know about the other Rockies, but the first Rocky is definitely my favorite, and that's a movie I could watch I'm talking about like back to back to back, and it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me none. I could literally just watch it, and then go for a bike ride, and then start from the beginning and watch it again. And the soundtrack, oh my god, I love the soundtrack. And I thought it was so cool how like they just did different variations of the Rocky like the song, the instrumental that Rocky is known for when he's like running, when he does his running montage. I forgot what that's called, but if you listen to it, like if you listen to it with the idea of making just trying to make out like the Rocky running theme song, it's in a lot of the other scores, and I thought that was pretty cool, especially the one where like he and Adrian, they go to his apartment, and oh dang, get him, oh dang, that would have been cool. But I forgot what it's called. But that love song where they're like together or whatever, and he tells her to take put her hair down and take her glasses off, and you can hear the little Rocky running score behind it. It was just beautiful. And to think that what's his Sylvester Stallone, whatever his name is, to think that did he write that himself? Like, did he write that and produce that himself? If so, that's amazing. That's really amazing. Alright, so let's go here. Hopefully we're done and we got some pills ready. I feel like how much pills does it give us? Just one? Oh, that's gonna take a while. So I wonder, do I like just kind of like grind on my own without recording anything? I wonder if I should just do that. I do want some rocks though. Alright, let's see. Can we run? Can we make it? Alright. Let's go. Run, run, run. Alright. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are able to enjoy yourselves. Make sure you guys have a great day, afternoon, evening, night, morning, whenever, wherever you're watching in the world. Until next time.